What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. Wrapping up our Week 6 content with a Northern Division match between the 2 and 3 Charm City Charizards and the 1 and 4 Mighty Psyducks. Definitely that point in the season now where those wins start to feel a little more meaningful, as you see the standings and the division races really take shape. So Charm City wants to stay in the thick of things with a win here, and the Mighty Psyducks basically fighting for their season right here. If the Psyducks can't get a W, then they might be planning for Diamond and Pearl here. So let's take a look at the teams. Charm City bringing Necrozma, Dusk main, Whimsicott, Garchomp, Pheromosa, Cobalion, and their new free agent Moltres, trying to get some special attackers onto this team. And the Mighty Psyducks are bringing Zacian, Lapras, Dragonite, Snorlax, Swampert, and Virizion. Swampert looks like a real good choice on the Psyducks team. Ice Punch, Earthquake could be a very good Dynamax user, I think. Have to see what strategy Charm City goes with. Alright, as the games get underway, we see Zacian and Dragonite is the lead here for the Psyducks, countered by Pheromosa and Cobalion. Very interesting combo. Charm City looks like they want to double up here. Onto Dragonite as we see Cobalion going for the Dynamax. Typically you would see like Cobalion and Whimsicott. Whimsicott getting a beat up onto Cobalion to get +4 attack. That's actually a very strong strategy against the Psyducks with no Fake user. Oh, only hit one time with the triple axle. Unfortunate. No burn from the Fire Fang. The Rock Fall is enough to KO Dragonite, however. So just like that, Dragonite does go down. Well, Pheromosa doesn't have its Focus Sash anymore. See if that comes into play. Here's the Swampert, so see what Swampert can do here. I definitely think this is the best Dynamax option. And that's what we'll see Dynamax as Ali, head coach. The Mighty Psyducks Dynamaxing Swampert. Pheromosa with a U-turn, gets a little bit of chip onto the big mudfish toad boy. Doesn't look like any grass attack on Whimsicott. So nothing super effective to hit Swampert. Oh, the burn on Necrozma is unfortunate. There's the Steel Spike going to Zacian. Will it be enough for a KO? It is. Zacian goes down. What's Swampert going for? He's going for the Max Quake. Into Cobalion getting a special defense boost. Not going to be too helpful in this matchup. The burn on Necrozma, though, definitely hindering its damage output. Cobalion has 1 turn left of Dynamax. Snorlax is the last Pokemon for the Psyducks. Zac and the Charm City Charizards just trying to ignore the Swampert for now. They know if they can clear everything else out of the way, it'll be a 4v1. Hopefully they can clean it up from there. A big Max Knuckle into Snorlax. Necrozma with the Sunsteel Strike. With the burn, though, it is at +3 attack. So will this be enough to knock out Snorlax? It is. That looked like it was just barely enough. Another Max Quake, this time into Necrozma. Okay, interesting. Again, I'm not too worried about Necrozma. I think if you had attacked into Cobalion here, you could probably save yourself a lot of damage. Because this will probably be a... It's going to go for a Sacred Sword. That's not going to do too much. Because it's going to go off of the special defense, which Swampert has +2 special defense right now. Swampert should want to get the rain up here. So should probably go for a Max Geyser. No, just getting another Quake. This does take out Cobalion, though, finally. The Charm City still has 3 Pokemon remaining. Necrozma will still have 1 more turn left from that burn. And that's all 3 turns of the Dynamax for Swampert. Oh, so we do see Energy Ball and Whimsicott. Interesting that they're not bringing it out right here. Pheromosa with the close combat. Ooh, Swampert just barely survives. Will the Sunsteel Strike pick up the KO? Yes, Swampert does go down. And with that, the Charm City Charizards take game 1. Yes, I definitely think Swampert is the key. You saw that it was able to take a lot of hits. But unfortunately, none of all these other Pokemon could stand up to that. So Zac and Charm City were just able to pick them off one by one. See how they decide to change up their strategies. Garchomp with the Dragon Fang, interesting. Going with the newcomer Moltres here in the second game. Alright, the Mighty Psyducks leading off with Snorlax and Virizion. So Virizion showing up here. That's definitely an interesting choice. And the same lead for Charm City. Charm City relying on Cobalion with another Dynamax in game 2. Interesting to bring Snorlax back, as Pheromosa almost gets the one-hit KO. Ooh, and Virizion with a nice close combat onto Cobalion. But Cobalion will finish off Snorlax here with the Max Knuckle. Giving itself and Pheromosa each an attack boost. That's going to really have Pheromosa one-shotting a lot of Pokemon here. Zacian comes out now. Charm City splitting up their attacks. What does Psyducks want to do here? Pheromosa gets a triple axle off, hits once, hits twice, and that's all she needs. Down goes Virizion. Beast Boost making Pheromosa even faster. Sacred Sword getting Cobalion so close to a knockout, and there's the Steel Spike, so this should be a KO onto Zacian. So Charm City really steamrolling in this game. There's Swampert, the last Pokemon for the Psyducks. Pheromosa still with its Focus Sash. Pheromosa with the close combat. Even a +1 close combat from Pheromosa, only doing about 25%. Another Max Knuckle from Cobalion. Yeah, you just see how how bulky Swampert can be. Bulkbert. Cobalion faints to its own Life Orb. Here's the Quake on the Pheromosa. Not going to be enough for the KO. Of course, it did still have the Focus Sash that we know about. Alright, this is a very interesting move set. Why does Moltres have Leer? I don't think he's fully trained this Moltres yet. I'm just guessing. Pheromosa with a close combat. Big damage. Almost picks up the KO. But Moltres with the Air Slash finishes it off. And Charm City gets the win, moving up to 3-3. Staying in the thick of the playoff hunt. And the Mighty Psyducks fall to 1-5. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, society.